Yo, hear me, I say a popcorn, I'm representing for Babbzy Blog. Hey, Babbzy Blog, the party shot like one M16. Run it.
Alright, so I had to do this video because there's a lot going on right now. And, you know, I don't really like this kind of thing that's happening, the stuff that's going on my fan page. So I said, let me just do a video to really address this whole situation so we can really put a stop to it and move forward. Now, you know, the other day there was some people from Barbados, or I should say Bajan descent as well, who have come on my fan page religiously to complain about what it is that I do, my blogging, etc. Now, one of the culprits was Pat Harvey. The other culprit was Rodney Graves. Now, let's get into the Pat Harvey situation fast, why I want this to really stop. You know, Pat Harvey is somebody that comes from the same area and district as my parents and majority of my family. She's actually friends with my aunts and my uncles. So I really don't understand her purpose of constantly coming on my page to say something negative or derogatory about me. I don't understand it. Same as though Mr. Rodney Graves, who is from the same area as my family as well, who constantly has something negative to say. Now, what got me angry is this. Neither of them come from perfect families. Neither of them are perfect themselves. Yet still they find fault in every single thing that I do. Mind you, they do nothing. So this is where my anger came from, which is why I kind of backlashed out at both of them and really raked them over the coals in a manner that I had to rake them over. But going forward, I want you all to know that these two individuals will be ignored by me because I have a feeling that they really do like me because they follow my every move. But what's happening is this churn of events that I really don't like. Now, Bajans, Trinis, Vincys, Jamaicans, Grenadians, Lucians. We have a problem. The West Indies is not really in the best shape that it could be in. Now, am I some boastful Canadian that wants to come back and play like I'm pretty? No. But what I want to do is offer the knowledge that I have, having traveled to various places where I see deficiencies in the Caribbean and address them. Now, I want you to know nobody else is doing this. The people who are leading don't care about none of you. I want you to know that your children will stay hungry while they buy brand new SUVs. Barbados has no money to give you, but when the royal family comes, they can dig up $3 million to make themselves look semi-pretty for them. This is not going to fix the problem. This is not going to fix the issues that we're having. People like Pat Harvey who teach our children are the problem because the people in charge are leveraging off your ignorance. Politicians thrive on the ignorant citizen. That is how they get you to vote for them. That is how they make you feel like they're going to do something for you when they won't. You're gullible. Now, people like me, I come in and I try to say, open your eyes. Aim for better. Because I'm telling you right now, many of you have gone to UE, you're highly educated, but you have no jobs. Why? Because the people in charge don't want you to get anything. They want to keep all that they have for themselves. You're going to see them once every 4 years when election time comes. They're going to tell you some pretty stuff and then they're going to disappear. Now, me, Babbzy, I'm here for the improvement of the region as a whole. I can't just look at Barbados and forget about Trinidad because the murder rate in Trinidad is at astronomical numbers. The murder rate in Jamaica is at astronomical numbers. Do you think the people that are in charge can't find a way to rectify the problems in your country? They know how to rectify them. They care not to rectify them. This is where people like me come in. Now, am I really such a bad person because I drop an F-bomb here or an RH bomb there? Because I promote black people to get married before they have children. I don't want people having children out of wedlock any longer. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've gone and got my education. I have never troubled nobody's child, steal from the people, do nothing of that sort but curse. But then now you would rather put somebody else to be a role model who is a druggie, an alcoholic, among other things. Now, my thing at the end of the day is I see many of you make comments on Facebook all the time about me because I see everything that's said. I'll tell you that. I might not reply to all, but I see all. And many of you will be like, Babbzy is in over her head. But my father Bentley taught me one thing. He says in life, to get the things you've never had, you must do things you've never done. Nobody's ever done this before. I am the first, so I will have to take the licks and going about it. Now, when I come to your house to stop your man from beating you or run in when your father's molesting you, at the end of the day, yes, I know I could be putting myself in trouble, but I know that if I don't protect the children and I don't protect the people in my society, that my children and grandchildren will suffer. We all have this selfish mentality, like it's not me, it's not me. I want you to know that it is you. Because when you let the gunman get away for no snitching, they will come for your ass tomorrow. And when they don't come for you, they will come for your nephew, your great-grand. You will not escape the ignorance in society if we don't combat it with intelligence. All I want you to know that in life, you must stand for something, people, or bull for anything. I will always defend my people. I will always defend my island of Barbados. I will always defend my West Indian brother, because in life I realized that I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Many of you are in this situation where you're afraid to stand up. You're afraid to make a voice. When you get rid of Babbzy, let me tell you something, there will be zero replacement for me. I am the ideal person to help you because I'm not there. So I cannot be ostracized, blacklisted. You can't stop me from getting a job. And I live in a country where my voice is allowed and I'm entitled to an opinion. Many of you don't even realize you're being oppressed. And the ignorance that you show me day after day when you see children skinning out and you think it's cute makes me wonder, how the hell am I going to tackle this? But I've realized that there are many people standing behind Team Babbzy at this stage of the game, and they all want to see a better tomorrow. So it's hard for me to go away. And I want you to know that if you have a problem with me, find a replacement for me. I would gladly pass the baton and give it to them. Until that point, do something. Because the Rodney Graves and the Pat Harveys offer zero to Barbados. They've done nothing. Ask them, go through their itinerary and find out who have they donated anything to. Who have they helped? What child have they supported? None. Yet still they want to be hypocrites and run in. All you're doing is being counterproductive. You're causing the people who really want to get something done to focus on you and get nothing done. Folks, I want us to stay focused. We have a lot to do. The politicians that are out there, I'm telling you, many people in Barbados know there's districts where the politicians don't even campaign because they rely on your stupidity to vote for them without them even having to do a damn thing or lift a finger. Folks, all I want you to do in life, you don't need to agree with any of my ideologies. Aim for better, open your eyes, and stop being swindled by the people who are leading you, because at the end of the day, you don't have to be poor, you don't have to be in the situation that you are in now, but you have to fight to get out. That is why I care about the West Indians more so than the American ones, because as much as I care about the Americans, they have opportunities here, they don't take them. The West Indians don't have the opportunities. You need to get a master's and get a job, not sit at home and be doing nothing. But I'll tell you right now, folks, I have shown you that I have the ability to speak without cursing at any point in time. And I want you to know that I've shown you I can be ignorant as well. So now, since you all have shown me your ignorance, I want you to show me your ability to come up and be intelligent. You raw soul, I gone.
Nick knock knock, you know it's clown bad to the bone. Yo, Babbzy, or some website and some blog site lame so. Or them just sit down by your name so. Some people stuck between 7 and 9. All them do is 8.
Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock.
When nothing now go on, nobody no find fault. But as the thing shot, some of them start talk. Him a rise now, but the fool then a last. I care zero, big up Babbzy, she a the boss. Fool, low me name, come off of me name. Stop watch me business, come off of me name. Low me name, come off of me name. Stop bad mind me and stop watch me fame. The song you fi who a try rise to the top. No matter the good way you do them.